Hello again, my name is Gabe Zolna. Just watched a rather interesting little video. I'll attach the link, you're not going to have to look for it. It was posted on the 29th of September 2016. This is the 30th. And the narrator is a gentleman by the name of Stephen Lendman, author and radio host. Now, I haven't looked him up, but I believe he's Jewish. And I don't understand why he came to the conclusion that he did. I agree with part of what he said. The title is U.S. Israel using Saudi Arabia to cover up own role in 9/11. Israel would have no reason to have participated in any kind of activity like this, none whatsoever. But for whatever reason, Stephen believes that's true. What I agree with is he talks about bin Laden, and he talks about bin Laden having passed away way before Barack Hussein Obama and Hillary Rodham Clinton took claim for it, which I've agreed with as well. That whole thing was a farce, an absolute farce, like everything else that this administration has done. I also agree with the host that 9/11 was planned years in advance. It had to have been. No one else had the ability to do what they did. He also mentions that the Pentagon was hit by a missile, which I've said hundreds of times in hundreds of videos. Yeah, again, I don't understand why he's involved Israel. Israel would have no reason, none. There's no upside for Israel to have gone ahead and been involved in 9/11. I also agree that Saudi Arabia had nothing to do with it. They were just patsies. And all that's going to come out in future court dates. He did say that he doesn't believe Saudi Arabia will pay a penny, and that is probably true because they'll be proven to be innocent. Who should pay is the United States. And I'd like to see those that are directly involved to be punished for their crimes in killing American citizens. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. No one else had access to the Twin Towers the way Marvin Bush did. And there was a lot of thermite, which is why they had trucks between the hours of 2 to 5 delivering items to the Twin Towers. Those items, explosives and thermite. The truth will eventually come out. This new revelation with Saudi Arabia being able to be sued will prove it. And again, I don't understand why Stephen Lendman would involve Israel in this. I don't see any upside for them, nor do I see them having the ability to do that. George W. Bush was very tight with Saudi Arabia. I've posted videos with George W. Bush holding hands and kissing with King Abdullah from Saudi Arabia. Think what you like. Watch the video. Well, let me know if you think that Israel had any participation, and if so, why? What would they gain? George W. Bush was more in line with Saudi Arabia. That's sort of what I think. And it isn't just George W. Bush, it's the entire Bush dynasty. But again, they're not alone. Every single department had to have been involved. The FAA, the military, the Air Force, the CIA, the DOJ, you name it. They all had to have played a role. Couldn't have happened any other way. That's sort of what I think. And you know why I think what I think, don't you?